Make this, their thing, their career, their future? Like, what advice can you give to them?
I mean, for all those kids who are out there that really want to do something and that's really like focused and that really wants to achieve something. And if you plan on doing that, just do it. Like there should be no hesitating or like if your parents like want to help you or they're assisting you, let them do it. Like let them help you because like without that kind of support, there's really not a lot of opportunities. You need a lot of support from your family because like for most of the kids that don't really have support from their family or like friends or people around them, it's kind of hard because you can't you're just on your own. I mean there's kids that can try to figure it out, but like at least what I'm trying to say is that I had a lot of support from my family and I had a lot of sis, so that just really kept me going for my dedication and for all the things I want to do. That they just really helped me a lot with it. And for those kids that are really trying to do something, just go for it. I mean, you really should just to be you shouldn't hesitate. Like that. That's what I did. I mean, when I started it, I didn't want to stop. You know, I was really focused into it. So for all little kids, is to dream big, man. You know, I think you should have stopped for what you want to do.
And for
You
you,
know.
Joe, like, I look up to you, brother, as a diligent father to Bull here. Like, most parents would be like, jiu-jitsu, I don't think so. You're going to be an accountant, and that's it. This discussion's over. you know but
Yeah, yeah. Oh, believe me, I've heard this before from parents.
yeah, so I mean,
Yep.
what advice can you give to parents who have kids that really want to take jiu-jitsu and turn into a career, to turn it to something that can be worthwhile? Like, what advice can you give to them?
My advice to the parents who oppose of jujitsu for future and for life is if your kid, your son or daughter loves this sport, the love would drive them, the support would drive them further, and I just think that if they're focused on something, you should not unfocus them from their passions and their love for something, and put your dreams upon them, you know because kids dream and their dreams can come true if the love remains strong for what they do. And pulling them away from something they desire to do is wrong. So let them dream big, let them change their own minds, because if you want them to be a doctor and they want to fight professional, and they should fight professional. You can advise them, you can introduce them to new things, but if they love what they do, just just walk that walk with them. Don't don't let them regret anything. So what I do with my son is, I support his dream. His dream is to become a professional jiu-jitsu guy. He's a young professional. He wants to open a world-class academy and give back to the people that gave this life to him. So let him live. Let your kids live their dreams. It's important that we support them. Don't take them away from their dreams.
Awesome,
You
awesome.
know?
hmm
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, totally agree. If your kid is talented at one thing and they love what they're doing, why stop them, right?
Right. God gave them this ability for a reason. Let it flourish. Let them manifest this, man, because you never know. We don't know what can happen. We're not the dictators of the future. We don't know. Jacob can become one of the greatest actors in the world. you know might wind up in a movie showcasing his jiu-jitsu for all his life that he's trained, and can become an action hero. We don't know. He can have 300 world class academies all over the planet. We don't know. But his focus tells me that these things can and will happen, because his concentration on what he does is incredible. It's massive. And we want to tell this to everybody. We want everybody to know that young kids can figure it out at an early age. It's possible. So let's not ignore what these kids love. Let's not ignore what the desire is, and let's walk this walk with them. It's important. So let's not ignore these things. Let these kids fight on, because you're gonna fight a fight no matter what you do. You know, if you work for Bank of America, you're gonna fight to make the most money. You're gonna fight to become manager. You're gonna fight to own a bank yourself. So where is jiu-jitsu any different than that? You're gonna fight to get a 10-year college degree. Where is jiu-jitsu any different than that? The focus on the fight remains the same.
Hey guys, you can catch the full episode on iTunes, Google Play, or SoundCloud. Feel free to follow us on Instagram and check out grappledaily.com. Peace.